going on, Mac? All right. What is up, brother? All right. Let's go. Let's go. What's going on, everybody? Hope your day was all good. All right. Let's do 2 packs of 88 O-Peachy. Let's start off with that. 88 O-Peachy. Let's see what we can get out of here. First year Bo Jackson in here too of O-Peachy. All right, let's go. Anything you guys want to see, put it in chat. Got stuff from 75 to 2005 in baseball. All right. Big, what's up, brother? Big is in the house. Man, you never know. I hope so, but you know how that goes. That was just a that was an epic badass pull. 2 packs, 88 O-Peachy. That was a hell of a movie. Big said we'll try on this. O-Peachy, stuff you really don't see. Wonder how much this stuff will be in 10 years. Glavin. That'd be crazy. I actually found a rack pack with Glavin on the front when I was going through some of my stuff. All right, Big, what are we doing? Make sure you guys check out Big. He's a seller on here too, and YouTube. So, all right, let's go. Let's see what we got. A little bit of fire, Mac. No, I haven't watched anything of YouTube yet. There's our gum card right there. That one's welded on there, Mr. Matt. Come on. Frankie V. Checklist, a little bit of drinking for that. Upshaw. Ah. All right. Wrong break. Yes. All right, come on. Nolan Ryan would be awesome. Dude, they're stuck on there. Send that to PSA. Actually, the centering on that is actually very nice. Centering looks real good. I wonder how PSA would grade that. I don't know. Like Sosha. Shit. Nothing on that one. Big. Appreciate it, brother. Make sure you guys check them out. 3 people on YouTube, man. Make sure you subscribe, like, and share. Put a comment on there too, guys. Anything you guys want to see. Monday night, we're going to rip a box of 89 Donruss, 8:30 Eastern time. Hell yeah. Let's run, we got 2 more. I think we got total 6 of these. Let's run a couple more of these. 2 more packs. Bo Jackson's the big ticket in here. First year on O-Peachy. Nolan Ryan, Glavin, all this stuff. Let me see. Yes, I do have some. I don't think I have. Well, do I got a box out here? I think it's inside the house. I do actually have a box of the high series. I just have the low series right there. So you can actually high series you can actually get the O'Neal and all that stuff. Oh, hell yeah. Be ripping tomorrow. Oh, hell yeah. All right, what are we doing with this, Big? Here, I got to show you something, Big. This is pretty badass. I sent this in to get graded myself. I sent in probably total over the years at least, I don't know, maybe 60 of them, and I got 2 gemmed. Everything I got from like 5s, 9s, and I got 2 gems out total out of that. I mean, Stu didn't even pay for everything for the grading cost, unless I sell it. I'm sure the card's probably at least about 3 grand. 3 grand, 3,500 maybe. All right, let's go. Let's go. Milder. Nice. Not what we're looking for, but all right, come on. No, I ain't gonna send. Okay. Yeah, it's worth. I mean, you never know. Definitely. Any favorite anything? I don't know. What's going on, Jim? All right. Well, let's see what we got now. Oh, we got fist. Nice. Way off center. That's what OPG is known for. Way off center. Then they're cut. Willie Randolph. Larkin. Okay. Finally got a halfway decent pack. Not bad on that one. All right. Big, you got some gum there to chew. Got some gum there to chew. All right, let's do the last final 2 packs. Last final 2 packs. Put in the chat, guys. What are you guys drinking tonight? Put in the chat. What are you guys drinking? Last final packs. Big said I'll try those. We're going to stay on for at least rip it again. Got you, brother. Stay on for at least a couple hours. Got to work tomorrow. A little over a half a day. Then the following week, hopefully, I think we'll probably be working again. 7 days a week sucks. All right, here we go. Max got some fire. All right, let's go. Center looks pretty good. Mike Scott got a little good one. Alvin Davis. All right. Come on, baby. Nolan Ryan would be cool. All right, there's our gum card. Palmeiro. Tony Phillips. And Moyer. We tried on that one. All right, let's try one of these. 1996 SPX is definitely worth a shot. Bad part about it, 1 card per pack. Looking for the Mike Piazza and Griffey autograph out of here, and the gold cards. 1 card per pack on these. These are getting harder to find too. 1996 SPX. Something you don't see. Big said I'll try that out. This is out of a fresh box too. Last one, back to work. Your choice on number 1 or number 2. Number 1. All right. Oh, shit. Chad is in the house. What's going on, Chad? All right, here we go. Come on, baby. Let's get something good. Buhner. Kind of hard to see. They are pretty sweet. Be a nice set to have, actually. Well, hell, the museum set would be the best. All right, Big. I appreciate that, brother. Make sure you guys check him out too. Another streamer on here. All right. The legend has arrived. What is up? What is up? Thank you, Big. All right, let's run a pack of O2 Platinum. Looking for the Barry Bonds 87 autograph out of here. Chad, what is up? All right. All right, running down. Let me see here. Let's see here. Get over here. Nobody on that. It is a little tribute. Looking for the Barry Bonds out of there. 20. That's the last pack out of the box. All right. O2 Platinum. O2 Platinum. Let that run. Let me get a drink of water. Appreciate it, Chad. The blouse off. Oh shit! Hell yeah! Let me see here. Oh man! All right, let's turn the air on in here. A little stuffy in here. All right, here we go. Right there, guys. What are we getting? Type. What's up, brother? Here we go. Oh yeah, yeah. I got to do that. We never got through that last night. Yeah. What's going on, brother? Type. What is up? What is up? Appreciate coming back, man. Hanging out, man. Have some fun. Got something right there. I don't know. Maybe. O2. Mr. Mo Vaughn. Kind of looks like Big Poppy. Mr. Trot. 87 style. Cruz Jr. Oh, oh, oh. Nomar. How about that right there? That is fucking crazy. Type said, I miss anything? No. Yesterday we actually we hit a museum what was it? 95? Yeah, 1995 museum Griffey. About a $275 card. That is pretty badass right there. Not what we're looking for, but we will take that. Pedro Martinez. Tell me that's wow. Jazz says I'd buy fire. Hell yeah. Dude, that is sick right there. All right, write that down. Dude, that is crazy. Ah, Chad. All right. That is pretty cool right there. All right. Let's see what else we got on the desk. Let's do an upper deck. Looking for almost a $6,000 Griffey out of here. 6,000 PSA 10. Yeah. That is crazy. That is cool. 1989 Upper Deck. Holy shit. See if we can pull the Griffey. Guys are looking for anything, throw it in the chat. I might have it. I got shit everywhere. Chad said he's feeling the pack. Man, you never know. It's crazy. Almost $6,000 for a Griffey card, PSA 10. I don't know. Feeling it, Stevie. Yeah. Randy Johnson. Dale Murphy, reverse negative would be awesome. Everybody in YouTube, definitely hit that like button. Double tap that screen. All right, let's try one of these again. I opened a whole box of the High Hours last night. No, oh shit. Yeah, we opened Low Series. This was probably, I don't know, almost a year and a half ago, and we didn't hit any Griffies. All right, let's go ahead and run this. 1996. 96, looking for the Griffey auto, Mike Piazza, and looking for the golds. Type said, I'll try that out. I mean, these are nice. I like them. I don't know how many's on a set, like 50, I believe. I could be wrong. Looking for the golds. Looking for, let me write this to type. These are pretty cool, especially if we can hit some fire. All right, type, what are we doing? Ripping or shipping, brother? All right, it's a 60 card set. All right. Let's see what we got out of here. All right, put it in the chat. Who do you think it is before we who do you think it is? Put it in the chat. Piazza. Okay. Type, what do you think, brother? Cal from Mac. Okay, let's see what type says. Jeter? All right, here we go. I'm going to say Mark McGwire. All right, here we go. Crime Dog. We were way to hell off. All right. Not bad on that anyway. Same, yeah. Oh, man. All right, let's see what else we got on the desk. Running stuff off the desk. Or trying to. Let's try one of these. Gold label. Something you don't see. 2001 Topps Gold label. Looking for the autographs out of here. Memorabilia cards. A little bit of gold label right here. Little shiny doohickey. All right. Let's see what else we got. Let's 96 collector's choice. Let's see if we can pull a Griffey out of here. Let's see if we can pull a Griffey. $19.96. Looking for Griffey. Oh shit. Which one was the gum one in? Type says he's looking for Griffey. That was the Pinnacle, 95 Pinnacle. Rip that one. Got you, brother. All right, here we go. Looking for Griffey out of here, guys. Oh, shit. We got a Griffey. Makes me darn nervous with the blade. Dude, that's a nice looking Griffey card, actually. That looks pretty damn good. Rookie class. Come on. King Felix. We got 2 cards there, or 1? 2? Our main one was the Griffey. Oh, shit. And a Randy Johnson award winner. Actually, a nice looking card. All right. That's pretty cool. We'll take that. The Griffey was awesome. All right. Let's see what else we got. Running some crazy stuff off the desk. Oh, shit. Let's run one of these. Something you do not see right here. 1996 Laser. Looking for the Griffey out of here. Laser. Totally something. A lot of people have never seen these. Something you never see anyway. Beautiful. Laser cut cards on these. Type says, I know what they are. Pretty awesome. I think I have the A-Rod in this. Okay. I don't think I really have any of these. If I do, I don't remember them. I know I've opened some of them. All right, here we go. Come on, come on. These are actually very nice. All right, let's go. Dude, let's put those right there. Can kind of little laser cut. Pretty awesome. Albert Bell. Okay. Who we got there? Is that Chuck Knobloch? Okay. Pretty damn nice. All right. That one's pretty cool. That is pretty damn cool. All right. Type, we're going to throw one of these in. Mystery pack. These are made by Tops. Gotta have to say Tops. I don't want to get in trouble. Can't sell regular mystery packs. These are made by Tops. There, we got to fix it here. There we go. These are Tops right there. Oh, shit. What's up, Chad? 1987. Okay. Looks like a stick of gum right there. Tops gum. Come on. Little Divas. Miss Elizabeth. And Sherry. Has what? Yeah, there we go, guys. Put it in the chat right there. Yeah, hopefully everything is all good. Wonderful. Oh, shit. There we go. Kane. Nice. And a shiny doohickey. All right. There you go. Type. That's pretty awesome. All right. Let's see what else we got. See what else we got. All right. Let's do one of these. 2000 metal. Looking for autographed memorabilia stuff out of here. Something you don't see on this neither. Looking for some big dogs out of here. Skybox metal. Let's see what else we got. Type says I'll try that. Never know. Appreciate everybody in YouTube. Make sure you guys subscribe, like, and share. We're on our way to 15,000 subs. All right, let's go. Who's that? Looks like Bernie Williams on the back. Max got some fire. Bernie Williams. Okay. Alex Gonzalez. Pedro Martinez. Oh, Tino Martinez. What Pedro? What hell? Thinking of. Okay, now we're upside down. Now we're upside down again. Walker, Carpenter, and Stevens. All right. No big dogs in that one. Let's see what else we got over here. Oh, shit. Let's try one of these. I don't have it in a box, so we only got probably one of these left. 2001 HD. 4 cards per pack on these. Something you don't see at all. Last final pack. I have no more of these. All the stuff I only have one of. They're in a that was expensive back in the day, I'm sure. 2001. I don't know if Pool Host is in here and all that stuff too. Maybe. I don't know. Something you don't see right there. Red is in. What's going on, Red? Let's run it one more time. Everybody was probably getting a sip. 2001. Let's see. 20 card set. Oh, shit. Okay. So this could be some nice stuff in here, I guess. 120 card set, released in December 2000. All cards are print. 30-point stock. Last 20 cards in the set or short printed. All right. That's pretty cool. Let's see what else we got. Let's try one of these. See if we can get some love out of here. Little Aurora. 2000. Look for autographs. Bunch of inserts in this stuff. Like 10 inserts in here or so. These are great. All right. The style of these are pretty awesome. These are badass. Nice. Little Henry Rodriguez. Here's the backs of them. When you see these, a lot of these are actually stuck together. What about A-Rod? That's pretty badass. Okay. Very nice. All right. Little A-Rod. Hell yeah. All right. That was pretty sweet. I think I got one more of those. Maybe. Look through the stack here. Nope. Oh, here's one. Let's do one more. One more. Let's go. Make sure you guys hit the like button on YouTube. Appreciate it. Red, what have you been up to? Oh, hell yeah. All right, let's see what else we got here. What is this here? Oh, shit. There's a big dog pack. I don't know if there's anything in here. Let's see. Showcase 5 cards. This is like a 2004 or something like that. Something you don't see right here. All right, let's go. Little showcase, something totally different right here. Flair showcase. Uh 06, 04 or 06. Can't see it. I think it's 06. All right, let's see what else we got. Oh shit, here we go. We got one of these too. Let's try one of these 2000. Let's try this. Gotta love some Pacific. What's going on, Kenny? Kenny's in the house. Chad said he's in. Chad said he wants some autos out of here. I think it's the Tony Gwynn auto. Shitload of inserts. All right, Chad, rip those aluminum panties off. All right, here we go. Mr. Walker. Man, it's raining like hell here. Beautiful cards. Come on. A little Nomar. That'll go with your other one. Little Derek Bell. Little RTs, not the one we're looking for. And Giambi. Not a bad pack. Not what we're looking for. Giambi rookie. Good question. No, Giambi rookie is 98 range or something like that. I thought. I could be wrong on that. I've never collected any of his stuff, so I couldn't tell you. I'm thinking it's a 98 range. I could be wrong. Totally wrong. Could be 2000. I'm not sure. Anybody knows? Put it in the chat. Cold in New England. Oh shit, I'm sure it is. Today the high here in Florida was actually 80. 79 actually. 92. Oh shit, way the hell off. Now okay, now I remember. I think it's one of the USA cards in it. 92. Could be one of the USA cards. All right, let's see what this is. The traded. Okay. All right, standing 003 on these. Let's try one of these. Something a little different. Single one, single pack on the desk. So no more of these left, unless it's on the desk here. Looking for the game used out of here. Oh, shit. Oh, standing ovation. Oh my god. It's funny as hell. Let's see what else we got. You know what? We got another one of these. Let's try one of these. Yes, there was. I think I got some. They're on the desk here somewhere. I couldn't tell you. They got a mess on the desk. Big mess on the desk. Oh, it's not here. What's going on, Dave? Th- Man, good brother. Just chilling, have some fun with all you guys. Part of the whole game, man. Part of the whole game. Come in here, work all day, have a couple beers and stuff, eat some grub, come in here and bullshit with you guys, sell some cards and stuff, have some fun in the chat. So same thing on YouTube. Yeah. Let's see where it is here. This right here, Chad actually pulled this one. I need to find a sleeve. Let me see if I got a sleeve. I got sleeves. Where in the hell are they at? Oh, here they are. Let me put that in the sleeve real quick. This is pretty sweet. We pulled that out of a pack. Little clubhouse collection. That's pretty sweet. Yes. That is crazy. That's pretty awesome. Fenwick. Yeah, okay. That's pretty cool right there. Let's see what else I got in this box here. Oh, we got one of these too. Bangers pack right there. Let's try one of these. Let's try one of the bangers packs. Little game used on those. Hell yeah. All right. Bangers mystery pack. You never know what's in there. We had to change it to the tops. I don't think you can sell these on here. What am I drinking? Now I'm drinking water. I had some rum and coke earlier. I had two of those. Rum and coke earlier. Had that with my meal. We did some chicken breast. Myers rum is actually very good. That is very good. All right. We ripping or shipping? Let me put this in there. All right. Chevy. All right. Here we go. Fire in the chat. All right. Come on. Max got his fire. Myers rum. Good stuff. There's our little bangers there in case you guys want to go buy some of the bangers boxes. Little 87. 93. Mike Bell. 1990. Now we got a shiny doohickey right there. Couldn't tell you what year that is. Chuck Knobloch. 92 score. Okay. Oh, what do we got there? Prospect. Oh, shit. Little 74 action. Nice. Old Knobloch. McDowell. 86. Willie McGee, 89. 93, Plantier. Okay. Big Phil, 86. Those are actually nice looking cards, the 86 style. Oh, shit. We got Bo Jackson coming up too. Kevin Mitchell, 92, 93, and 88. Yeah, 86 is actually very nice. I don't think there's Vince Coleman or a fielder, Vince Coleman rookie or something like that, but there's not much in there, but a lot of Hall of Famers, some nice stuff. Chevy, thank you, brother. All right, let's see what else we got. Pulling stuff out of the box here. Let's see what else we got. Oh, here we go. Let's run a couple of these. Let me grab a couple of these here. The stuff was big dog stuff back in the day. 91 O-Pee-Chee. 91 O-Pee-Chee. Frank Thomas was the big thing. Lorine is over. Oh shit, 2K. Wow. It's just crazy, man. The value of the cards, especially man when you get them graded. That's the hard part. All right, here we go. 91 O-Pee-Chee, 3 packs. Let's go. 3 for 10. Let's go. What was Phil known for? Good one. Gotta tell me. Probably nothing in my books. I don't know. I've never followed him actually. All right, Chevy. Here we go. Let's see what Kenny comes up with. See what we got. Share him with the chat. Max got some fire. All right, here we go. Looking for the Griffey out of here. Donnie Baseball. These are actually nice looking cards too. Kind of basic, but that's what everything was back early 90s. Alex Cole. There we go. George Brett. Okay. Not a bad pack there. Still looking for that Griffey. Little childhood fun, man. All right. Oh, shit. Barry Bonds on the back. All right. We got to flip them around. All right. Wade Taylor. Who we got in Cavilla? Jimmy Key. We were just talking about him yesterday, Chad. Jimmy Key. And Barry Bonds. Once Barry Bonds gets in, guys, his shit's going to go crazy. So if you guys got a little extra cash, put it in some Barry Bonds rookies. Yeah. You know, the one I actually like is I like the Fleer. The Fleer is actually very nice. The 87 Fleer. I mean, the 86 Topps Trade is very nice too. All right. Alomar. Eckersley. Ricky Henderson. Rest in peace, brother. Another Donnie Baseball. Nice pack right there. All right, we'll take that. Yeah, his stuff, man, I'm telling you, once he gets in, his stuff is going to skyrocket. I think his like Donruss and Tops and all that, the 87 PSA 10s are like $500 or so. Benny, no, I tried to get his autograph a long time ago. I didn't get it, so he can kiss my ass. All right. All right. Revolution, do I have any of those? Let's see. what I got there. Maybe. Let's see what I got. Ooh, the big dog. I only got one, I think one pack or two of those. Trying to remember. I got one or two of those. That's the. I know I had some. That ain't it. Let me look in the box here. I only had a couple of those left. I remember that. Let's see here. Here's some stuff there. Hell, I'm just stacking shit on the desk now. I thought I only had one or two left of those ones. A little higher end stuff here. Holy shit. There we go. These are the little bigger dogs here. Big autographs in this one. Stuff you don't see on these guys. These are the higher ones here. The other ones are cheaper. Little higher end right there. Oh, hell yeah. Definitely. Man, all you guys are invited, man. We'll cook out, man. Have some steak and lobster, some shrimps. Man, definitely. Campfires, all that shit. Have some fun ripping boxes. Hell yeah. All right, let's go. All right, here we go. Come on, let's go. These are beautiful. These are beautiful. We call these shiny doohickeys. Beautiful cards. Come on, we need something good. We got a Gonzalez. All right, we'll take that. Nice stuff. Big ticket, man. Autographs, everything else like that. These are awesome. So cool. Something you don't see. A lot of this stuff back in the day never got any love. Never. I'm sure that was just tossed in the back. I don't know, back in the drawer or whatever. Home Run is in the house. What's going on, Home Run? Thanks for stopping by, brother. Have some fun, man. Bullshit in the chat. Name of the game right here. Have some fun. Relax, relax, sit back, have a cocktail, bullshit in the chat with everybody. That's the whole thing. All right, we're gonna run something totally different here. 1996 Flair. Something you do not see at all. Very rare to see these. 96 on these. Once these are gone, I have never seen any more of these before at all. 1996 Flair Hobby Pack. 1996 Flair. Looking for hot gloves, everything out there. Diamond cuts, power line, wave of the future in here. Bunch of stuff. Inserts 1 in 6 to 1 in 90. All right. Let's see what else we got. Oh shit, found another one. Yeah, one more. Let's try this here. Trying to run something different every time. Still have the pack that you sent me last month. Oh, hell yeah. Main thing in here is autographs, short print rookies. Hell yeah. The Flair. Very nice. Didn't even see White Sox come in. What's going on, White Sox over there sneaking in and shit? All right, let's try one of these. What is this? 2003. Let's try one of these. 2003. White Sox over there sneaking in and shit. All right, something a little different. 10-year anniversary. All right. All right. Anything you guys want to see, put it in the chat. When what when the hell did Gonzalez play for Detroit? All right, nobody on that. Let's see what else we got. Let's do a football pack. Let's do one of these. 94. 94. Let's see if we can get some love out of here. A little football. We don't do much football. Little old school right here. SP. Let's see what we got out of here. What's it? Trying to figure out how to get my money from eBay. Oh, you selling stuff on there? Chad said, "You little sneaky ass." Oh, coming under a code name coming in and shit. Oh man. All right, Wacky Packs 91. These are pretty badass. 5 cards, yes. These are pretty cool. First year was 1973. These are pretty badass. Wacky stickers. Pretty awesome. All right. Nobody on that. Let's see what else we got. What's this here? Let's try one of these. 95? 95. Sports flicks. Let's try one of these. Something you don't see on these. Yeah, I sold a card and it's not taking my debit card. That's kind of crazy. All right, something you've never seen right there. Sports flicks 95. You're gonna have to get an American Express gold card. Wax, yes, I got all those. 83, 84, and 85. I got some 85 in front of me. Got some 83. I got some 84. All right. So we got some 85s right here. We ripped some of these yesterday. Let's try one of these. 1985 Puckett Clements. See what we can get out of here. Gooden. $19.85 on these. Got some 83, 84, 82s. Chevy said, I'm thinking. Sold some of these yesterday. Rack packs. So what else we got up here? These are the Michigan test packs. These are 60. Michigan test packs on that. I wish they changed the style. That would have been awesome. That was actually a test. They were actually going to change it to this. The thin wrappers instead of the wax. So they never did. I'm sure this was a lot more money compared to the wax. Are they on these? Yes. Definitely low on it. Hard to find these too. Definitely hard to find those. I only got a few left. I think I got 4 or 5 out of the box. I actually, when I first started a couple years ago here on Whatnot, I had maybe 6, 7 boxes of these. These are the last final packs I got. 1983 tops. Sandberg, Gwen, and Chicken Man. That's what we're looking for out of here, guys. I had a problem. Make sure you bank and damn, they take all your bank shit too. What does that say? They no longer take PayPal cards. Only card I have. Hmm. Well, actually, the wax packs sell for I don't know 40 to 50 on that. Certified box of 83 is about 13 to $1,500. I've never sold anything. 91 Fleer. Do I have any 91 Fleer? You talking about the yellow shit? Yes, I got some of those. Yeah, let me see what we got. Let's take a walk. Look at the desk, guys. Stuff I ripped there. This crazy stuff. Frank Thomas, I pulled out of a pack. Auto. All right. Move some stuff out of the way. Let's see. Ooh, some big bird cards right there. Let's grab one of those. Uncut sheet with a Billy Ripken air on it. That's pretty cool. F face. Box of 82, 92. What do we got? 82 and 91 there. Let's see if we can actually see the bottom of it. Let's see here. Ah. That's how they came up with the saw cut right there. He was on bottom of the sheet. That's why they had saw cut marks. So pretty cool right there. Something you don't see. I was gonna get a frame to put it in the house, but my wife shot me down on that one. So got shot down on that. Uh, yes. To get it framed was like 600. With it was like a museum glass or some shit. So all right, let's run one of these. Stello pack here. All stars we're looking for out of here. 1991. Provisions, I think they're in here. I think they are. Let's see here. I would think so. Pope is in. Where in the hell you been, Pope? All right, let's see. All right, here we go. We got some bumper stickers. I've been working all day. Man, making all that money right there. More bumper stickers. Cincinnati bumper sticker. All right, little Mosley. Come on. Kirby Puckett. Dale Murphy. Okay. Barry Bonds. Came home and cleaned up dog shit. 13 plus hours. Oh, shit. Nice. Fitzgerald. Mr. Moss. Come on. Need a Griffey. All right. Rene Gonzalez. Scott Erickson. All right. We got a couple. Not what we're looking for. Little Anderson right there. Sanderson, I think it was. All right. Yeah, not too bad. I mean, we always want better. All right. Let's see what else we got here. Let's do one of these. All right. All right. 91 O-Pee-Chee. 89 Bowman. 91 Studio. All 3 packs. All 3 packs. Let's go. Little mix right there. '91 O-Pee-Chee. Frank Thomas Griffey, looking for the Griffey rookie out of here. And 91, I think it's just a Heritage Cards insert. All 3 packs. Let's go. All right, let's try one more time. Oh, shit. Let's try one of these next. Let's do one of these. All right, let me see. I tried to get over. Yeah, I seen him. He was on there. I popped in for a second, but man, we got tied up. I was doing irrigation. Didn't get a chance to go back in. Yeah, what, $30-some hundred last year, didn't he? Or whenever the last time was. 95 credit card style right here. These are awesome. Studio. Looking for the platinums out of here. Yep. Very nice stuff. Something you don't see. Very hard to find. Credit card style. It's a style of a credit card. All right. Credit card style right here. Looking for the platinum. Let's try it one more time. All right. Let's edit that. Oh, shit. Let's do that. Put done. Save. All right. There we go. 3,700. That's pretty awesome. All right. All right. Let's see. Get out of here. All right. Let's see what else we got. What is this? Let's do 2010 little update series. Let's do one of these. All right. Dude, I'm thinking we'll get started on the phone. Start out. There we go. 2010. I think my little mouse, the battery died. I got to try to raise enough money for I can get some batteries. 84 tops football. Let's see if that'll work now. Move some of this stuff out of the way. Nobody on that. Matthew Drew. All right, put this stuff back here. Manny Ramirez. All right, let's see what we got. Which one are you looking for, Pope? Baseball or football? Dude, that's actually a nice looking card. Look at this one. This That's pretty cool right there. Some got some sparkle shit in it. I don't know. That one's pretty cool. All right. Oh, Frank B. Rippon's in. What's going on, Frank? Sherper glue. Yeah. XRP, what's that down to? 204, 205 now? Yeah, I'm not gonna sell. I'm gonna buy more. The other day I picked it up for a dollar. What was it, $1.98? My wife said you gotta quit spending money on that shit. Yeah, no chance of selling none of it. Good chance to buy some more Bitcoin too. I was hoping they'd go way down so I can buy some more. Kind of want to hold off and see what the market's going to do and everything before I spend that kind of money. Yeah. Yeah, it's crazy. Yeah, because I want, I like to put probably 500,000 or so into Bitcoin. I made a lot of money back, when it went up and all that stuff back and forth. I probably did a couple $1 million profit buying and selling and off of Bitcoin. Yeah, I mean, in XRP, I got a little over 400,000 in XRP. Yeah, I don't know. I just wanted to. I mean, I want to. I don't know. It needs to go down a little bit more. I hate to. I don't know. I really don't want to put no more money in anything. I don't know. I'm thinking the market's going to crash. I don't know. Just the way everything is right now, it's just too high. I'd rather just hold on to the cash just in case. I was hoping market takes a shit, dump it in a bunch of stocks and stuff like that, because you can definitely double your money in stocks within a couple years. Yeah, it could be. Yeah, yeah, it's true. Yeah, $10 would be crazy. I think if it went up to $10, everybody would dump it. A lot of people would dump it. Drive the price back down, rebuy back into it. All right. Let's run a couple packs here. Let's see what we got here. Right. Let's do '04 Hobby Ultra. Let's do one of these. Cycles is almost a lifetime. Yeah. Let's try one of these. Have you guys ever had Culver's chili? Put it in the chat. Culver's chili. All right. '04 Ultra. Little hobby pack. Looking for the game used 1 in 12 packs. Let's go. Culver's chili. What is it here? What was it? Dude, the Culver's chili, that's some horse shit. I had that for lunch today. Oh man, Wendy's chili is where to go. I mean, that's better than the Culver's. Culver's is horse shit. Let me see who else thinks that we're gone more than advanced 500 years ago. Yeah, we are now. Hmm, yeah, yeah. AI is going to take over. It's going to knock out a lot of jobs. AI is going to be crazy. One day we're going to be out there and cops are all going to be little AI, little robot bullshit. Go check the pyramids. Oh shit, can see through it. I don't think I've ever had one of the burgers. You can actually see through it. Oh shit. Yeah. Yeah, that ain't worth the shit. No. You know, actually has a good burgers, the Five Guy burgers. That is actually a good burger. But that's like an $18 burger too. But that shit is good. Big ass bag of fries too. That's good stuff. Yeah, I had the it was a deluxe chicken sandwich and a chili, and the fries and a drink was 21 and some change. 21 and some change. All right, let's see what we got here. Let's try one of these. Something you don't see on these neither. 2002 greats. Looking for autographs. Something totally different right there. Let's see. Memorabilia and autographs, 1 in 30 packs. Butterburger blows. Yes. Yep. Nothing on that, Frank. Nothing on that. That's one thing I had never really collected a lot of the 90 tops. I probably only got one left. I couldn't even tell you where it is. I had one a while ago. I probably sold a bunch of it and then restocked the shelf on it. I think that's what it is because it would be over here. Or did I sell you one before or no? Any Leaf certified? Yes, I think I do. No, then I restocked that one up there. Then certified. Let's see. Let's see what we got. Leaf certified. Need a box for my collection. If I find one, I'm going to a show in a couple weeks. If I find one, I'll pick one up if they got it. Leaf certified. Let me see what I got. Oh. Let me see what I got here. I got some of that stuff here. Leaf limited. Got that. I thought I had some certified. Then I got select certified. That's crazy. Limited works. Those are actually nice. There's two different ones. I forgot which ones these are. Oh, that's series 2. I think it's series 1. Series 1 and series 2. Something you don't see on that. Those are crazy too. Something you don't see. Limited works. Nice stuff here. Fix that. All right. Let's do this one first. All right. All right, here we go. Series 2 on this. Something you don't see. Had this stuff for years and years and years on this stuff. What's it? 94. 94 on it. 94. Yeah. I don't know where it is, but yeah. All right. It's here somewhere. Somewhere on the desk. Somewhere on the desk. These are beautiful. All right, let's go. There's pretty badass right there. Mr. Orlando Bagwell, little Bat Patrol insert. Okay. Yeah, I would have to find out where it is. All right, pretty cool right there. Not what we're looking for. Type. There you go. Series 2 on that one. Let's do the series 1. Limited right here. 160 card set. Limited, I don't know, some other stuff there. Okay, type said one more time. All right, let's go. '94. Lofton. We got Pudge. Come on. And Sheffield. All right. All right. Nothing big. Nothing big. Let's see here. Let's see. Let's see. Type, we're throwing that in for you. There we go. A little bonus. There you go, Type. All right, come on. Let's get something out of here. Come on. Fuck. I ain't no better than that pack. Let's see what we got over here. All right, we're going to throw Palmiro, Smoltz, Cal Ripken, another Cal Ripken, George Brett, Avery, and a Kenny Lofton we'll throw in. Throw that in there. All right. Let's see what else we got here. Let's see what this is. Oh, I don't even know what this is. Let's see what's in here. See what we got in here and hanging around in my box here. Oh, some Kerry Woods. Nice. Little Kerry Woods show and tell. Little Stadium Club. What's that? 08. Splendid and Splinters. All right. That's pretty cool. All right. Let's see what else we got. Splendid and Splinters. All right. Let's see what else we got. All right. Let's try one of these. 99 Stadium Club. 99 Stadium Club. All right, let's go. Be more. What's up, brother? Haven't seen you in a long time. How's everything on your side, brother? Been running around a lot. Yeah. Let's run one of these 1986 True Value cards. Never been opened. Got Jim Rice on the outside. I think there's 2 cards, 3 cards on the inside. Something totally different right there. Andrew, what's going on, brother? Popping in. All right, 6 seconds left. The pack with the Ripken on it. That is 02. 02 on that. Clear grates on these. Little Fleer grates on that one. Time, what's going on? All right. Let's see what else we got here. Let's run something a little different here. 2000, what is this? Gallery. 2000 gallery. $2,000 gallery hobby. 44. What's going on, brother? What is up? What is up? Guys want to see anything? Put it in the chat. Oh, we're going to run one of these next. Let's run this. 95. Playboy looking for Donald Trump out here. Looking for the refractors out of here, too. What is this here? These are pretty cool. Little M&Ms, pretty cool. Those are pretty nice. All right, let's see what else we got. Let's do 04 play ball. All right, put it in the chat, guys. What are we looking for? What is this here? Let's do one of these. $1983 Donruss. $1983. Nice stuff right here. All right, let's see what else we got. Let's do let's do a football pack. Let's do that. 97 football. Let's see what we can get out of this. All right, nobody on that. Put it in chat, guys. What do you want to see? Oh, let's see boobies. Oh shit, that's funny. Oh, shit. I blame the wine. Oh shit, that's funny. Dude, yes, definitely. When you open that shit, that's gonna be like Christmas presents for you, Pope. Yeah. There's That's pretty cool right there. Little Fluffy before he made it back in '08. Pretty badass. That's pretty cool. All right, let's see what else we got here. Mexico Burris. Let's see. What the fuck is this? All right. Let's see. Put this shit away here. All right, guys. Anything you're looking for, put it in the chat. What the hell is that? All right. All right. Let's see what else we got. Let's run a pack of 93. Like I said that to a girl. Oh, shit. All right. Looking for the Jeter. Jeter Gold would be the ticket. 1993 Series 1. We're going to run a little bit more, pack up. Be back on Monday night, guys. Anything you want to see, put it in the chat. Let's run a couple of these again. No, man, it's way too much to keep up. Yeah, I haven't done a Sunday show. It's been, man, I couldn't even tell you. Early February, March, I don't know, March area or something like that. All right, 91 OPG, 3 packs. Let's go. Yeah, just no time left to do it. All right, let's try one more time. All right, let's show this right here. I've had this for a while. Show that. Little numbered set. I think it's out 100,000. 150,000 subset right there. Barry Bonds, Gonzalez, Griffey, Carlos, little Maddox, Sheffield, all matching numbers, Snow, Frank Thomas. Cool little subset right there. All right, let's see what else we got. This Canadian? Yeah, Canadian. Let's try one of these. Looking for the Griffey. 1990 Canadian. 1990 Canadian. Dude. Oh shit. That was funny as fuck. Oh my god, that's funny. Dude, that's the whole thing. All right, what is this here? Oh shit, didn't even know I had that. We got a big dog pack right here. Here we go. Oh Peachy. 1985. All right. What's that there? Nothing there. Oh, what the hell is this? Uh, 1994. Oh, Burns film. General Motors. Let's try this. Didn't even know I had it. Kurt 9 card set. General Motors. All right. Something a little different. All right. I'm going to do a final request, put it in the chat. I'm going to pack up, man. Be back on Monday night, ripping a box, $89. Be back on next Friday and Saturday. I appreciate everybody coming in like always. Everybody in YouTube, appreciate it. Type, Pope, Mac, Chevy, White Sox, appreciate all you guys. Man, appreciate it. No, I'm waiting for Waxon. Then we're gonna do a box battle on that. He's saying it's gonna be after Christmas when I was talking to him. So he hasn't got a box yet. So he's gonna try to pick something up halfway decent. I mean, still it's gonna cost him 65 to $85 for the box. Chevy, thank you, brother. Hell yeah. Make sure Chevy, check me out on YouTube on Monday night, 8:30 Eastern time. Gotta rip a box of $89. Should be fun. All right, Mac, everybody, White Sox, Pope. Let's raid somebody real quick. Like I always say, man, if you're going anywhere, leave a few minutes early.